Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm playing some new Alien game. I can't really even see it. Basically, what it is, you're just picking up human beings and turn them into meat. Turn them in for currency. And you can get up like more speed, more health, more chances of getting higher level meat people. I guess they go by level basically. It's pretty cool though. I actually enjoy it. There's a lot of buying in this. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. There's a lot of buying. There's also a lot of not force ads, but there's a lot of you can use ads quite a bit. They always give you gift of ads and that. So far, it's pretty fun. What's up, Parker? I'm just chilling right now. I just got back from my nap. Holy shit, dude. Oh. No, I was tired. I just woke up. I did exercises today. I did some back. And I did. Oh, no, I didn't do back today. I did chest. And I did some, I guess, cardio based things. And my meditations. Just chilling out right now. So, what are you up to, bud? What'd you do for your birthday, by the way? You do anything? You haven't been asleep for 2 weeks. I guess you. I guess you've been pondering about things again. I agree with you on that. I used to ponder a lot. And I just try to keep myself busy doing shit. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if I'm playing video games or talking shit like that. This game's pretty cool, actually, ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. All I know is I'm probably gonna do some exercises in a little bit. Listen to one of the guys that I inspired to be on YouTube and that. And he doesn't know how to talk, obviously. He says, as I talk, I don't know. It's just when you're talking on YouTube, you definitely gotta have some sort of at least some sort of like education within that. At least I think so, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, you definitely have to polish up on speech. I still have my issues, but I still got to polish up on my speeches, how I talk and that. Oh man. What's up, Mike? That day's been good. I just woke up a little bit ago, so just playing some tap game right now. Just chilling. How you been, man? Anything happening with you, bro? Last day of the school year? Cool. That's good, man. Yeah, it sucks being in school, I'll tell you that. It's definitely annoying. I remember when I was in school and that, man, I just got annoying. You can't do what you want to do. And schooling is boring as fuck anyway. I never really liked high school too much. Thought it was really fucking stupid and pointless, honestly. That's just me, though. I mean, my years of high school and school now was a lot different. Four students got killed. No, that's what happens when you live in a fucking a crazy world where crime is accepted. That's what that is. Goes to what anybody says exactly what it is. They accept crime, and the police are defunded up the ass in certain parts of the country, and it's all turned into shit. Because people need to wake the fuck up and see what the world's going to, or at least the country's going to. As I said, it's very important to sit there and actually see things for what they are, so just guessing that there's something because someone told you. That's always been the problem in every conflict, especially right now. People want to fight each other instead of coming together, and that's why we're having all these fucking issues. 'Cause people just want to fight over bullshit, and a lot of it's just criticism of others. That's why I don't believe the news at all. Half the time the news says something that I really don't give a shit. I know it's sad people die, but I can't bring them back to life, so evidently, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? be unhappy that that they're dead. I mean, I guess, but it's not me, so I shouldn't care. Ain't no one I know. I'm not as emotional as I used to be, so I don't look at it from that point of view anymore. Because the more you look into other people's emotions and that, the more you stop caring about yourself. Because if your life ain't ready, then why the fuck you care about everybody else's life being ready? They're not. The people that own us or control us, they don't give a fucking shit. They never did. No matter how much they say they do, we're gonna do this and do that, they don't do shit. They never did. They haven't done it now. It's the same crap. It's always been happening. False belief of doing shit. It's the same crap that's been happening for the last 30 years, 50 years. Same exact shit. I've been listening to the same fucking retarded point of views from these politicians and all these dicktards and shit. It's all the same crap. It's stupid. They don't care. They never did care. They're not gonna care. We try to make them care, but they don't. Only some of them kind of do. That's why you just worry about your own damn paycheck. You worry about your own damn money. You worry about your own damn self. Government don't give you any handouts. They use everybody else's money for that shit. They don't use their own money. They never fucking will. They're going to steal everybody else's money through taxes and money laundering or whatever else they could do. Because that's just how it is. We have to be smart enough to just sit there and save up money in that, be smart with our money, understand the relationship of people around us, love each other, keep promoting goodwill. Then we'll be better off. There's a lot of man-made billionaires. They just work hard and keep on pushing. It's hard to do it. Of course it is. Because we're always waiting for that fucking handout. We're used to it. It's never easy. That's why we have to work together. That's why I don't care about, when people talk about, especially politics, because politics is all about policies. And to me, if policies are shit, then I'll say they're shit. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. You got fucking shitty ass policies, then by all means. The only problem is if you believe the news, that's your fucking issue right there. You believe the damn news too damn much. The news is all a bunch of fucking bullshit lies. They like to lie a lot, and they do. All of them. I don't give a shit who the hell it is. They're all liars. I think they do it on purpose. So we have to start believing in ourselves and start knowing what the fuck is going on for real. We don't live on a round ball. That's all fucking lie. It's been passed down from elitism. I know people try to say, oh, that's all, this and that, this and that. Like, dude, if you ever seen the world move, please tell me. They won't, because they don't know. They never knew. Okay. That's what always blows my mind. It blows my mind every single time. And you always get the same shit. One fights each other. They always do the same garbage shit. We're trying to be for freedom. What freedom? I mean, we got freedom on Twitter now because of Elon Musk, because of a billionaire, because of fucking politicians. That just basically just tells you what the fuck is going on in our country, and that evidently never fucking mattered to begin with. Never mad about the politicians. Politicians don't do anything for us. They never did. They do the bare fucking minimum of shit. Why? Guys. It's easy. It's easy to talk a point than it is to fucking sit there and actually do something about something. Of course, you always gotta say not all politicians are bad. No, they're not. Just they've been there for so damn long, and that they kind of just like drifted into the same bullshit. That's all it is. That's all it ever is. That's how I see it. That's why we're always stuck in the same shit over and over again. Because they want us to be. wants to have favorites and that. Oh, Trump's really good. Trump had good policies. Yeah, I don't give a shit about his life. I don't give a shit about his life. People care about his life so much. I don't give a shit about his life. If you look at Joe Biden's life, his life's horrible. He's a fucking criminal. People just say, "Oh, we'll make up more excuses." And like, there's your problem right there. The reality is he's a criminal. It's just how he is. They ain't anyone's fault but his fucking own. People don't want to believe it. It's like, well, they threw you all the evidence in the world. You still wouldn't believe it, so it doesn't matter anyway. I go for what's there, not for what you think that someone told you, and they want you to believe in this garbage shit. It's like, oh my fucking god, here we go again, the same stupid shit. Belief. No, motherfucker, you need to know. Stop believing. You need to know what the fuck's going on. They haven't talked about student loan fucking debt relief for the last 16 fucking years and never did a fucking thing for it. So I don't know how the fuck people still believe in that shit. You're just fucking stupid. That's your own dumbass stupidity right there. Belief is cheap. It's how it always is going to be. So people say they believe in God. I know there's a creator. I see what he made. I don't need to believe in him anymore. I know that he's existing in some way or another. What that existence is could be something different than what we actually expect. So why people are having so much issues with what's going on because you are completely fucking lost. Public schools don't teach you shit. Your parents don't fucking know shit because they're dumb too because that's how the system works. They want you all to be stupid as fuck. Anyone says, oh, my parents are smart. Well, if they're smart, then why the hell are you so dumb? You can get your feet hurt super easy. That's not good. Fifis don't make your life better, okay? Controlling them does. Too much fifis. As in emotions. Way too much emotions. Okay, so I can use my stones to upgrade stuff. Cool. But yeah, that's what's always been the problem. I understand people are going to be upset about it and that. People are going to be crying about it and that. That's cool. You know, you can cry all the fuck you want, but it ain't going to do no good. Because you're not supporting anything that's worthwhile. You're sitting there making life worse for everybody else because you haven't opened your fucking eyes yet. That's all it is. You haven't opened your eyes yet. You still believe in what everything's been told to you, but if they're the ones that are lying to you, which they are, you would never notice it because you believe in them so damn much. That's your own damn fault. Because you don't know anything else. That's why they do that. They don't want you to know anything. They don't want you to open your mind up to anything. I ran through the damn wall. But that's how they work. That's how it always is going to work. Because that's what they want. They want you to not know anything. They want you to be stupid. Teachers think they do stuff that's good, but once they start noticing the administration doesn't give a fuck about kids, then they start to think like, "Oh shit, why the hell did I get the job for?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's because you got the job because you were false in belief and bullshit." That's your own damn fault. Don't criticize anybody else because you fucked up as a human being. That's your own damn fault, for real. You created a false, nonsensical fucking stupidness, then that's your own fucking dumbass. And I get it. I do get it. I get people that get upset in that and cry, bitch and moan, cry, bitch and moan, cry, bitch and moan. Like, that's cool. Oh shit. Dude fucked me up, beat my ass. Let me get me. Dude, fuck off, dude. You gonna follow me around forever? But that's the whole point of what the system's trying to do. Once you start figuring out that, you start to learn, like, okay, well, this shit's getting stupid. I'm like, your shit's getting stupid. It's been stupid. that's why people get so upset with stuff. Because they keep on thinking that's how it is. Like, dude, it's nothing like that at all. You're being brainwashed to think so. Of course, people say dumbass shit. Like, you're being brainwashed. It's like, dude, oh my god, let's just keep on repeating what everybody else fucking says, you stupid dumbass fucker. Okay, so he does catch aliens. We got a little alien side creature gotta grow. Cool. Got a little side alien catching me shit. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, they give way too much ad revenue in this thing. Maybe a little too much. $4,000 something. Boom boom. See, I'll run through the fucking thing. It's way too much crap. I ain't buying all that shit. Man, this money propaganda crap on this motherfucking damn game. People so stupid. People so mad. People so You guys want to listen to anything pretty cool? It's a rapper called Tom McDonald. He talks about the stuff that I talk about. He does it in rap form. Pretty cool shit. Oh, he's still over capturing people over there. Oh, he just gives me straight up just food on the side. Okay. I just bring a whole bunch of them little fuckers and let them go around and stay in the beginning area and just keep on gathering food. Cool. I like good mechanics in games. It makes it more interesting. Do the fucking lady. Stay the fuck away from that place. Oh, he's collecting a little faster now. Hell yeah. Oh man. What to do? I think I'm gonna give me some more food. Get them all. Boink, 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 boink. Huh. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, 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 no. Djibouti! Boop, 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 doo, doo. Djibouti. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, one of the guys that is, I guess I inspired him. His name is Shadon or I don't know. He does a lot of talking stuff and that, and like, pretty cool kid actually. I guess his girlfriend came on. She was talking to me and that, like, oh, subscribe to him and that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, what does he do? Oh, he's just a streamer too. I'm like, okay. I mean, cool, I guess. Okay, so they help deliver food back for what I captured. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, actually shows how much I can gain. Okay. Djibouti! Give me that shit, bitch. Subscribe for 1 week for $5. Daily gems. Damn, man, they throw out a lot of motherfucking money bullshit. The only thing I hate with some of these games are actually pretty good games. They're just like constant, getting crap, getting stronger, getting crap, getting stronger. They always want you to spend all this fucking money in that. Oh, buy this, you'll get massively far ahead. Well, what's the whole point of playing the fucking damn game if I'm getting ahead so damn fast? That defeats the purpose of playing a fucking game, now, doesn't it? Dumbass. So you defeat the purpose. It's like, I want to play a damn game to fucking play, not to sit there and be like, oh, well, here, let me spend $100 and get everything up front. That's fucking stupid. Got these gifts and that they give you like outrage. They constantly go up with you, so it puts you in an advantage of watching ads, which is pretty cool. They're like 15-second ads. You get a shit ton of fucking rewards for it. That's cool. I do like that. Because if you're in a hiccup and that, and you're like, man, this shit's taking fucking forever, then by all means, I'm right there with you. It does seem like it takes a little bit of time. Because it does. I just want to see how many ads I can watch before they shut off. Because I know they're going to shut off eventually. Because they always do. The ads always shut off after so many of them. Unless you get ad-free shit. If you get ad-free shit, then that's amazing. Oh no. I gotta watch myself so I can keep on getting... There we go. what the fuck that one is. Oh, yeah, I get them to be able to do that. Okay. Leaning that fucking shoulder a little too much. That bird's like disappearing into the fucking damn wall. It's so annoying. They walk into the wall. That's fucking hilarious shit. That's still giving me ads. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I can make some more food though. Oh! Drop the bomb! Okay, well, I'm gonna go upstairs and make some food. Oh! Unease! Stop staring at my ass. God, you guys are perverts. Right back. get back. Shit. Okay. What to do, man? You know. Hang the fuck on the bench. Cargo. So it only takes 3 cargo per thing. I need to get that damn thing up. So you can take like 10 or 20 cargoes and just keep on getting people. 8,000. 3,500 increases the cargo thing capacity. I'll go up there, bitch. Got my crying puppies. He's a big old crybaby. Cry all the way downstairs. Like, are you crying? Damn thing that's 6%. You crying, baby? What? Fine. Go outside, you big old crybaby. Hey, Ruby. Scratch your way through the camera. Oh, fuck. Can eat. Probably gonna watch some anime, to tell you the truth. Oh, that always sounds fun. Watch some anime. Now my hair is getting long as fuck. I love it. I love that it's long. More or less, I hate that it gets in my face. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. and I do not like that at all. Speed. Yay. I got my tabbies charge up. Bitch. I'm trying to figure out where that other guy's at. I have two tentacle allies, or fucking called alien allies, help me eat people. Come on, Liger. Go get Liger. Where's Liger at? Oh yeah. There he is. Come on. Look. There you go, little puppies. What to watch?
I get skeptical when things seem too good to be true. You could say I'm a realist. Take Rakuten. Now, how do they give shoppers cash back on top of deals at their favorite stores?
All that savings sounds like holiday magic.
Just good sense. Fantastic. Wonderful, Charlie. Love the ribbons. Far be it from me to tell you what to believe in, but I believe in Rakuten.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Kanye West, he's been taking a lot lately for giving his opinion on what he believes. But we know how these elites work. But what he said, that was his freedom of speech. Now he only said on what he believes. Now he did not do anything to physically make anyone's life harder. But I found this video clip I want to share with you. Let me know in the comments below on what you think about this video clip. And if you could do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up as it helps the channel, I would really appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching.
My understanding is that you went out with this protector of yours who swore that you were his adopted godson.
Yes.
Went out, in fact, and helped in the confiscation of property from the Jew.
That's right.
I mean, that sounds like an experience that would send lots of people to the psychiatric couch for many, many years. Was it difficult?
Not at all. Not at all.
I'd say I love Unite Spot. I think they did a really good job.
Nancy, did you hear that? Nancy? Nancy, where are you? Is somebody here? Hello? I'm calling the police now. Put the phone down. Oh, how'd you get in here? How'd you get past my armed guards and my $1 million security system? Silence! This is MAGA country. Are you a Trump supporter? Don't hurt me. I'll give you stock tips. This is MAGA country. Vote for Trump. Please don't hurt me. Take whatever you want. Take my money. Take my wife. But please don't hurt me. Paul, are you serious? Nancy, is that you? Yes, me. Oh my gosh. It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, Paul. It's Friday. I'm sorry, Nancy. I totally forgot the home invasion thing. Take my wife? Seriously? I'm sorry, I'm still drunk.
Take my
What's
wife.
going on right now? We've been playing this home invasion for months, Paul. You couldn't stay sober for one night? Midterms are less than 2 weeks away. Sorry, Nancy. Let's just get this over with. Wait, get what over with? Oh, I'm just gonna beat the hell out of you while I scream MAGA country. You're gonna do what? I'm in that golf club, Paul. a Trump supporter broke into my house and beat me up.
Could you identify him?
He had a ski mask on and a red MAGA hat.
Did he say anything to you?
Yeah, he said this is MAGA country. Vote for Trump.
It worked! Thank you, Judge Smollett.
Hey, do I still have to go to jail?
Paul, you're awake.
Where am I?
You're at Distraction Hospital.
What happened?
You got hammered last night.
What? Did I get another DUI?
No, you literally got hammered.
Huh?
Somebody broke into our house last night and hammered you.
But how? How do you get past our armed guards and security system?
I don't know.
Nancy,
What?
did you let him in like you let them in on January 6th?
What? I was in Washington.
Nancy!
All right, I might have disconnected the security system, and I might have given your armed guards a night off, and I might have left your front door open.
Nancy!
Hey, but look at you, you're doing great. You're healing up just fine. So many people are gonna feel sorry for you and us.
Did you do this because of the midterms?
Oh, I'm offended you would even suggest that.
Well, look who's awake!
Oh, hey, doctor.
How's our hero doing?
Wait a minute, that guy's a doctor?
No, but he plays one on TV.
Your husband survived! He can go home now!
Thanks, Dr. Smollett.
I'll never forgive you for this, Nancy.
Settle down, Paul. I mean, look on the bright side. At least you survived.
But what if I didn't survive, Nancy?
Well, if you didn't survive,
Nancy?
just imagine all those sympathy votes if you didn't make it.
Nancy?
Sorry, Paul. You're just collateral damage. Farewell. So, how you doing, Paul? Feeling any better?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little hot.
Well, you should eat in your underwear.
It's a good idea.
You like your dinner?
Not really.
Well, can I make you something else?
Well, I could go for a huge hot dog.
Yeah? Yeah.
Bigger the better.
I didn't even know you liked hot dogs.
I love hot dogs. Always have.
Funny, I've never seen you eat a hot dog.
Yeah, well, I only eat hot dogs when we're out of town.
So, you want a big, juicy hot dog then?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
What about a nice, big, hot corn dog?
Oh, even better. Oh, my gosh.
Maybe a long, spicy sausage or a fat carrot?
Oh, boy, my mouth is watering.
And just wash it all down with some thick, creamy eggnog.
Oh, I love eggnog.
You like it thick, don't you, Paul?
Oh, yeah, the thicker the better.
Nice and moist. You gotta swallow all of it, though. Don't wanna waste it dry.
Oh, I won't.
What about a steaming hot eggplant?
Oh, eggplants are my favorite.
Yeah, I bet you could fit a whole eggplant in your mouth, can't you?
Oh, I'm so hungry right now. I probably could.
Like them thick, salty pickles?
Oh, yeah. I could probably eat a whole jar right now.
How about some sweet, hot, buttery corn on the cob?
Oh, my gosh. I love corn on the cob.
Good. 'Cause I just bought some corn that's as big as a hammer.
Oh, I got a buddy who loves corn. When is he gonna get here? Alexa, security cameras off. Who is it?
It's Dave, your handyman slash friend!
Hey, what took you so long?
Sorry I'm late. I was trying to get in the back door, but it was locked.
Well, you can always go back outside and try it again.
Maybe I will.
So, did you bring a big hammer?
Yeah? What did you need done?
Well, I got a hole that needs to be filled and a crack that needs some coffee.
I'm the man for the job.
Yeah, you came highly recommended.
Oh yeah? How did you hear about me?
Your number was on the bathroom wall at the bar that I go to.
Oh my gosh! Woo! So hot in here.
Oh, sorry. My air conditioning is broken.
That's okay. Do you mind if I work in my underwear?
That's so weird. I was gonna work in my underwear too.
Now, where's this hole that needs to be filled?
It's right here. Damn it! Hang on. Hello?
Hey, baby. It's me, Nancy.
Yeah. Hey, Nancy. I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
What are you doing?
I'm fixing stuff around the house, okay?
Oh, good. Hey, don't forget to fill that hole and make sure to put some in that crack.
I know. I'll call you back when I'm done.
Who is that?
Oh, that was just my wife, Nancy.
Where's Nancy?
What?
I said, where's Nancy?
I can't hear you. Can you obvious? He tried to break my kneecap. I should have been the next Nancy Sheridan. You know, Democrats don't do things like this. You know, Democrats are peaceful.
House drinker, how did the attacker get inside your home?
That's not important. What's important is that they let Trump
Ryder, stop
House
crying,
drinker,
please.
where is the security footage?
Does it matter? I mean, are you some kind of pervert? Why do you need to see the security footage?
To see what happened?
What happened is my husband is in hospital because of a racist Trump supporting illegal immigrants, and it's all Trump's fault.
How is it Trump's fault?
Because I said it is.
Well, why were they both in their underwear?
Is it a crime to be in your underwear? Are we not allowed to wear underwear in our own home?
Well, don't you think it's a little weird that both of them were in their underwear?
What's weird about it? I mean, would you rather they were naked? You pervert!
No, I'm just saying it's weird.
What's weird is, this is Trump's fault.
No.
He hasn't even been arrested yet.
But how is it Trump's
Because
fault?
I said it is. That's why.
House drinker, the 911 call said the attacker was a friend of your husband. Well,
Well, what?
were they friends or not?
I mean, since they were in your underwear together, I mean, they wanted. I mean, have you seen Wild Hogs? Have you seen Brokeback Mountain?
House drinker,
Yeah,
your husband's DUI.
yeah.
Was the attacker the mystery passenger?
Oh, here comes the hammer. Oh, here comes the hammer. Hammer time.
What?
Well, you never heard of MC Hammer?
Well, yeah, I've heard of MC Hammer.
Hey, here's a question for you, right? Why isn't anyone asking about Trump's test?
House drinker, this just seems all too coincidental.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, midterms are just days away.
How dare you? You really think I would be able to do something like this for sympathy votes?
Well, I mean, it is, you know.
I would never do something like this. And quite frankly, I'm extremely afraid you would even assume that I was capable of constructing such a thing.
It just seems an awful lot like January 6th.
No more questions. Hello, Mr. DePappy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to come over to my house in your underwear. This message will turn into protein in 5 seconds.
I only 30 in the morning.
This message turned to protein in 5 seconds.
It's the perfect plan. No one will ever believe a rainbow-waving nudist prostitute is going to be up at 2 a.m. on a Friday morning.
Oh, man, I am so tired.
Yeah, I am too.
Hey, we should take a nap, don't you think?
I don't know if that's a good idea. The last time we did that, Jeffrey disappeared.
Yeah.
Come on, get it.
Last time we did that, Jeffrey disappeared.
All right, but we can only take a nap for an hour.
All right. Hey, can you turn those 28 security cameras off? You know I can't dream about Hanukkah with those things on.
If I'm gonna make it inside Pelosi's mansion, I have to plan this perfect. But in case I get caught, I gotta totally create 2 right-wing extremist websites and copy and paste hundreds of racist Trump-supporting MAGA comments. And done! Now it's time to whip down to my whitey-tighty to jump over the pole tower. There's a lot of crazy out there at the tower. I better take a gun. What am I talking about? I don't have a gun. I'm a Democrat, but I will bring this hammer. Well, the alarms aren't going off. This is actually gonna be easier than I thought. The guards are asleep and the 28 security cameras are all turned off. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get inside. Well, this is California. I can always just knock. You scared me.
Sorry about that.
I almost broke your kneecap. Can I come in?
Come on in, girl.
How are you?
It's a secret.
Where's Nancy?
She's in Washington. Wink, wink.
Oh, good.
Well, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Are you?
Of course I am. I just took a gas station vitamin. Now, let me slip into something a little more.
Of course, I went to a gas station vitamin.
Right on.
I love that shit. It's a gas station vitamin.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
We gotta breach it, Pelosi headquarters.
Pull up the cameras.
What am I looking at?
Is this Brokeback Mountain?
What the?
Is that Paul
I
Pelosi?
didn't know Paul was in Brokeback Mountain.
This isn't Brokeback Mountain, Bill.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
The cameras are on. The guards can see us. Abort! Abort!
Don't worry. I came prepared.
It's like Brokeback Mountain.
Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 Americans. Name something Democrat-run states did in 2020. Lori?
Well, first off, I just want to say that I'm healthy and my breaks work great. Kathy, we only need one.
We closed down churches, huh?
Show me close down churches. All right, yeah. Name something Democrat-run states did in 2020.
We did so much. I don't want to leave anything out.
Just name one thing.
We closed schools.
Show me close down school. All right, Lori. Name something Democrat-run states did in 2020.
We shut down businesses.
Show me shut down businesses. All right, Gretchen. Name something Democrat-run states did in 2020.
We banned travel.
Show me ban travel. All right, Kathy. Name something Democrat-run states did in 2020.
We banned nursing home visitors.
Show me ban nursing home visitors. All right, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Joe, listen to your earpiece.
All right.
Joe, for 100% impeachment, here's your first subject.
Oh man, go. When taxpayers go broke because of a corrupt president.
Record high inflation.
When a president ignores Epstein's client list. Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton.
Record high human trafficking.
When a corrupt president tears down the border. Kamala Harris never win here. MS-13.
Record high drug trafficking.
When a corrupt president pulls American troops out of another country. Leaves all the weapons behind. Puts people at risk.
Record high Americans left behind enemy lines.
When a corrupt president cares more about other countries than his own country. Sending large amounts of money to other countries.
Record high supply chain crisis.
When a corrupt president defunds the police and leaves the innocent Americans at risk. Hunter Biden, BLM, Antifa.
Record high crime wave.
Yes!
You're impeached, Joe.
I did it! I really did it!
Way to go, Joe.
Hey, thanks,
I'm
Reagan!
so proud of you, Joe. Great job.
Hey, thanks, Obama! I did it! I really did it!
You sure did, Joe.
Top 7 answers on the board. We have 100 Democrats. What's a word that starts with the letter N?
Dude, I totally know the answer to this, bro.
All right, Joe. I'm gonna need a word that rhymes with cat. A word that rhymes with cat. Joe. Joe, you're running out of time.
Come on, man. Can you repeat the question?
I need a word that rhymes with cat.
I'm gonna go with cucumber.
All right. Let's get this started with the first prize up for bid today on The Price is Right.
It's $1 million.
And this prize will go to the person who guesses closest to the actual retail price. Christine, you're first. I forgot. It's your turn, AOC.
Money should be free.
Come on.
Don't come. Don't come.
Everything should be free.
I like to solve the puzzle.
Welcome back to Jeopardy. I'm your host, President Donald Trump. Let's start the show.
The categories: the Clintons, Hillary, emails, cigars, Clinton Foundation, and former employees.
I'll take former employees for 200.
This TV reporter broke the Clinton Tarmac story.
Who is Christopher Side?
Correct.
I'll take 400.
He was a deputy White House counsel that knew too much.
Who is Vince Foster?
Correct.
I'll take former employees for 600.
He was responsible for WikiLeaks' release of DNC emails.
Who is Seth Rich?
Correct.
Shut up, Hillary. I'm trying to make some money for me and Monica. I'll take Hillary for 200.
During this trial, Hillary said, "What difference does it make?"
What is the email trial?
No, I'm sorry, that's not correct. Hillary?
What is Benghazi?
Correct.
I'll take cigars for 200.
Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 Americans. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America. Trump? Nothing? Show me nothing. Joe?
What should I say?
Say he made everything more expensive.
He made everything more expensive.
You can't give him the answer, that's cheating. Democrats don't cheat. Show me he made
Democrats
everything more
don't
expensive.
cheat.
Joe, do you want to play?
Where the hell am I?
All right, Joe's gonna play.
Where the hell am
Joe
I?
Biden has done for America.
Raise taxes?
Show me raise taxes. All right, Liz. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
Raise gas prices?
Show me he raised gas prices. All right, Nancy. Name something that Joe Biden has done for America.
America an international embarrassment. Show me he made America an international embarrassment.
Welcome back to Jeopardy! I'm your new host, Brian Stelter. Let's meet the contestants. FBI agent and employee of the month, Christopher Wray. Email specialist, Hillary Clinton. And the insider trader of the year, House Trigger, Nancy Pelosi. Let's take a look at the categories. Client list, Hunter's laptop, Ashley's diary, deleted emails, insider trading, and dirt on the FBI. Nancy, you're our returning champion. You go first.
Alright, I'll take, shirt on the FBI for 200, please.
Everyone is above the law but him.
Who is Donald Trump?
Correct.
I'll take, insider trading for 200, please.
This would be illegal for a peasant.
What is insider trading?
Correct.
Alright, I'll take a shirt on the FBI for 400.
Most of Congress has this.
What is dirt on the FBI?
Correct.
Alright, I'll take a client list for 200, please.
Two famous bills are on this list.
Who is, Cosby and de Blasio?
No, I'm sorry. Hillary?
Who is Clinton and Gates?
Correct.
I'll take deleted emails for 200, please.
These were deleted 33,000 times.
What are classified emails?
Correct.
I'll take Hunter's laptop for 200.
This is not being investigated.
What is Seth Rich?
No, I'm sorry. Nancy?
What is insider trading?
Christopher?
What is Hunter's laptop?
Correct.
I'll take Ashley's diary for 200, please.
This isn't being investigated.
What is Ashley's diary? I'll
Correct.
take dirt on the FBI for 600, please.
This was found in Trump's safe.
What is
And we're out of time.
Top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 Democrats. If you don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
I know!
No, Tabasco sauce. Show me FBI raid.
Tabasco sauce.
You already answered, Joe.
Wait, what? You did it, Joe!
Chuck, if you don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
I'd lie about him on Twitter.
Show me lie about him on Twitter. All right, Nancy, if you don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
Can you say that a little slower?
You don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
I'd impeach him 2 times.
Show me impeach him 2 times. All right, Kamala, if you don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
I'd call Willie.
Show me call Willie. All right, Alexandria, you don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
Let's see. I'd like totally blame him for like January 6th.
Show me blame him for January 6th. All right, Joe, it's all up to you.
Who's Joe?
You don't want Trump running for president, what do you do?
Tabasco sauce.
Oh, Landlord T, what's good?
Who are those rules for, Mr. T?
Tenants! I am evicting you all!
Oh.
Brad! You should just use e-forms next time. They make lease agreements and evictions super easy. E-forms?
Yeah, Mr. T. E-form.
eForms, all the legal documents you need, right when you need them.
And action! We gotta call for help. Call the fire department.
Cut!
What was wrong with that?
Mom, you gotta put on your wig.
Oh. And action! We gotta call for help. Call the fire department.
Cut!
Now what?
You're supposed to say we need to call the National Guard.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Mom, just read your script and do it just
Okay.
like rehearsed. To make this look real.
All right, guys. Let's do this. All right. Wait. Will we wear a mask in 2020?
Obviously, Nancy.
I'm just making sure. I want this to be perfect.
I don't want to wear a mask.
All right, guys, insurrection, take 2, and action.
We gotta call for help. Call the National Guard. This is all Trump's fault.
Nancy, you should call the governor or the mayor.
You're right, Chuck. I should call the governor or the mayor.
Yes.
Wait, who is the governor and the mayor in 2020?
God damn it, Nancy!
What? What'd I do?
Mom, you want people to believe this video is from January 6th. Read your script.
Sorry about that, still got a little hangover.
everything has to be perfect.
Well, let's practice it one more time just to be safe. We're coming in if you don't bring her out.
Cut,
Nancy,
cut.
you don't say that. The Trump supporters do.
Oh, sorry. And action.
We're coming in if you don't bring her out. That's it. I'm calling the Secretary of the effing Department of Defense.
Oh my gosh, Chuck. Hey, I'm in goosebumps. Sounded so real.
Great job, Chuck. Acting lessons have actually been paying off.
Okay, so like this is totally hard, but I almost died today. This is really hard to talk about, but like I'm like totally a social mediologist. So I'm gonna tell you how I almost died again. Okay, so like there I was, just about to let everyone into my super duper amazing speech. The line was so long. It was like seriously like 5 miles long. People were screaming, "I love you, AOC!" Cars were driving by honking their horns and throwing flowers at me. There was a double rainbow in the sky. Everyone was shouting, "AOC for president!" And then, all of a sudden, just as I was about to say hello to my millions and millions of fans, a racist Trump supporter who was staring at my big juicy booty and
To
wanted
see
to
my
date
big
me,
juicy
jumped
booty.
out of a helicopter.
Bitch, you know you're not good looking. You look like a fucking toad.
Screamed, "Get out of here!"
What's up, Vincent?
While he threw carrots at me. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, what's up, Glass?
Singing the national anthem
Sorry about
until
that.
lighting off fireworks. I was scared.
Let's play my game.
Liar. He said the Pledge of Allegiance. He was quoting the Constitution and he was holding an American flag. He was so rude. I threw up. I was shaking. I couldn't breathe. I could barely stand. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm still alive. I think I died. I think I'm dead. And then he got into a gas guzzling truck and drove to work. He totally ruined my.
So what you want to do, Vince? You want to chill out? I haven't been playing anything, honestly. I've just been chilling. I've been playing this like alien game and that's pretty cool. Basically what you do is you're like a tentacle monster that eats people. You turn them into meat and you use the meat to level you up. It's not brutal or anything. It doesn't show any blood now. All you do is suck them into your body and you capture them. Pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that on there. Yeah, I might give it going and play some God of War or something. I don't know yet. I don't know what it is, man. That first day being off always sucks. Motherfucker's not even charging, is it? No, it's not. The fuck, dude? $20 no sleep. You can't be up for 20 days no sleep. Your body would die. You could be up for like maybe 36 hours, maybe. But yeah, your body would die. You need sleep. You 100% need sleep. I said the only way you could probably stay up for that long is if you're like have some type of huge meditation strategy where your body can be able to get sleep without actually falling asleep, which is possible but very difficult to do. Yeah. I mean, like if you're on crack, yeah. If you're on like cocaine or any type of drug that hyper extends your nervous system, then yeah, you be a walking zombie. There's people that stayed up for like a couple days straight, but like you would definitely crash. Your body 100% would crash. I mean, I stayed up for 24 hours maybe like one time, and it was difficult. I was exhausted. But it's still a possibility. At least for like 24 hours you could. If you're really focused on something, you're really busy with something, and yeah, your body could do it if you have the focus of it. Other than that, it'd be really fucking difficult. You would crash. Yeah. Well, basically what it is, when you go into sleep mode, your brain's actually more active when you're sleeping. But it triggers like hormone production, growth hormone production. It's basically like like you said, it's a repair. That's why like what I'm doing, I do interval sleeping. When I sleep I do half my sleep periodically. So I do like 3-4 hours of sleep every so often. To where, like, if I'm lifting weights, I like to lift weights. Now I do it before I go to bed. So if I lift weights and I get enough protein in me and aminos in me, then when I go to bed, I'll grow. I'll get stronger when I wake up. Yeah, I mean, I've done, like I said, I've done 24 hours before. Like when I was back in the old days, when I was playing a lot of Call of Duty and that, yeah, I would be playing it like non-fucking stop. It'd fuck with me, but... Or if I'm sitting there playing like a co-op game with someone. Yeah. I don't know, that one time me and you, Vincent, we stayed up for like what? Like 12 hours playing Killing Floor? It was about 12 hours. It was a pretty long fucking time, I ain't gonna lie. But that was fun though. The more entertained you are, more or less likely, the more fun it is. You're gonna not think about the time. It was about 9 Well, I mean, it was probably about 9 hours or so. I mean, when I go through, if I ever went through like marathons of like playing stuff and that, or watching like anime, I could stay up fucking forever watching anime. If I'm really in tune with anime, it's a little difficult to get off of it. I've done that before plenty of times. Watched like 16 hours of anime and shit. Like I did a marathon of what was it called? Toriko. I love Toriko. Saitama's cool. You ever never seen One Punch Man, you should watch it. Yeah, One Punch Man's really... That's a badass anime. I watched that a lot too, over and over again. Yeah, One Punch Man's really good. one of my other favorites was, of course, Dragon Ball Z. I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I like Abridged a little bit better because Bridge is really good. Fist of the North Star, the old one's really good. How many days can you go without sleep? About 2 weeks? No. Like, maybe 2 days at most. Yeah, your body regulates every day. Demon Slayer? Yeah, I heard Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's pretty good. Yeah, Attack on Titans. I do like the original Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball was really good because it took... Like, Dragon Ball Z is really quick. They go through the sagas, like, rather fast. But Dragon Ball is, like, really slow because it sits with Goku being a child for a long-ass time. That's what I like about Dragon Ball. I mean, yeah, if they made a Doom anime, and they made based upon, like, the origin of Doom, that would help out greatly to, like, know the origin of Doom instead of just reading the books. Because if they went by the books, it would be better. Like, the Doom books are very specific details about it. And that's what you want. I mean, that's how I put it. Yeah, you told me about that, Barker. 4 shootings or died in Iowa. There's been a lot of school shootings because of political bullshit. That's all it is. That's why I don't like politics. I say if no one voted, then they couldn't be in office. The government would shut down. People say, well, what about the people now? What do we need the government for? We pay our bills. We don't need the government for shit. Literally, the government does absolutely nothing for us. Our state does. Our government, our federal government does absolutely nothing for us. Our state government does everything for us. If the federal government literally fucking disappear, our state would manufacture everything. It would actually give us more power to the state if the federal government just got obliterated. Like 100%. And that's what it is. That's what needs to be done. Because people say, well, the government does that. Federal doesn't do shit. People keep saying that they do. I don't know what the fuck they do. FBI, CIA, NHA, all those motherfuckers do absolutely nothing for us. They literally just spy on us and try to take all of our fucking money. Like NASA does for all their fake Photoshop pictures of Mars and all that shit. None of that shit's fucking real. Never was real. It'd be a hell of a lot better. Federal government. State governments you gotta have. Because that's what's actually protecting us. For the most part. Depending where you live at. Yeah, obviously it's very obvious that people don't want to hear about it. It's like, well, that's the fucking truth though. I don't know what to say, guys. Everyone's blindsided by that stuff. FBI? Dude, fuck the FBI. Half of it's corrupt. Like, literally, like half of it. FBI used to be good, but it's fucking corrupt as fuck. Yeah. It is. It's all documentary. It's all bullshit. People try to defend them and that. You defend them because you're just an idiot. You just don't know anything because you're blinded by their belief. Their belief literally makes you that way. They want you to believe in shit. They don't want you to know anything. That's the problem, is they want you to believe in stuff. What the fuck are you believing in? You gotta know shit. That's always been the problem. Always been the problem. I want to know what the fuck is out there for real. I don't want paper mache cutouts of fucking shit. I fucking hate that. It's so trashy. Like, you look at all the plants. All the plants are all pre-made in, like, studios and shit. They're all drawn. Nah, I wouldn't believe that. Fuck. NASA, too. NASA ain't no difference. NASA's the same damn corruption, too. I know people like space and that, but space is a fucking joke. It makes no sense at all. It never did. They never proven that space is real at all. It's just been bullshit. They do that to you because they want you to keep on doing that. They want you to keep on believing in it. 100%. Because they get paid for it. Lady D president. Yeah. I seen it. I seen the asteroid footage. How the fuck do you have asteroid footage? Literally. It makes no sense at all. If that probe took 10, 15 years to get there to fucking hit it, how the fuck do you have a camera looking at it It's CGI. It literally looks like fucking garbage. It looks like it's made in the fucking 60s. And people are like, oh my god, it's so made. You're fucking so stupid. All that shit's fucking fake. All of it's fake. All of it's fake. You can't launch a rocket too high. It's the fucking Foundry wall. It's all fucking fake. It's all fake. People keep on thinking that it's real. That's because you're stupid. You want something to fucking believe in. Cause your life is dull and you don't have nothing to believe in yourself with. You want to believe in what everybody else does. And that's what the problem is. They use it as a fear tactics. They do it so much that people don't even realize that they're even doing it. They're just sitting there like a bunch of fucking morons. They're doing it. They're literally slapping you with their big old greasy dicks and you're just fucking taking it every single time they talk. I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh my god, this and that. I'm like, dude. Nah, you're good. Like, every time you talk to someone that, like, I talked to one guy at work and that, he's a dork like I am. He believed in the same stuff I believed in. And then I talked to him about it and that. I asked him a specific question, has there been any proof of anything, that there's space other than NASA saying that there is? If there was such thing as space, everybody would have proof of it. People would send out probes. They would send out stuff. And you easily can fucking do it. The thing is, they don't. Only NASA does it. Only NASA and other space industries have that sort of power to talk to me about it. I'm like, well, of course. It makes it fucking pretty damn easy to sit there and say something. I can say my dick's 15 inches long. I can give you all the fake proof that you can ever believe. You'd be like, oh man, his dick's actually 15 inches long. Give you some proof. That's not proof, it's just belief. It's just a picture. I can draw a big old dick and make you believe that my dick's 15 inches. But it's not. That's what they do. It's just sad that people still believe in that shit. Like, I get it. At first, it's a little difficult. I get it. I'm right there with you. What I say is, when is enough enough? See, when are we going to get educated enough to understand the bullshit? That's bullshit. They just steal millions of dollars from us. That's basically what it is. They steal millions and millions of dollars from us, billions of dollars from us, and people are all like, fund them more. I've been here, I heard that, because when I believed in that, like, yeah, when you give them more money, that motherfuckers make billions of dollars a year. Give them more money for what? They're not doing anything. If they did stuff, I'd be more than happy. If they did something that's supposed to like make it better for us and that, but God forbid they don't. They never did. But people keep on believing it. And they won't stop. They keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. And people like literally when you question them, they get massively fucking butthurt. And they scream and shout and get in your fucking face about that. Saying you're a denier. I don't know anything about any of the universities, honestly. Yeah, you know what I say about them? Okay, why are we going to Mars when the moon's really close? Why are we going to the moon? Don't make us a well, Mars is fucking 100 times farther away than the moon is, supposedly, for what they say. I've always listened to that bullshit. Like, motherfuckers just dumb. They're really fucking stupid ass people. Like, really fucking dumb. I know. It's like, dude, I've seen pictures of like, or videos of people zooming in and zooming out, looking at Mars. All you see is like a flash of fucking lights. It's literally like little electrical lights shooting around in like certain patterns and that. They never want to look at that. But they'll look at a fake ass fucking picture. They don't look at a telescope looking up. Telescopes don't look up. They look across. They look at this angle. They don't look like this. They go like this. They're looking beyond Antarctic. That's what they're doing. They don't look up above. It's stupid. Lady Ruby? I don't know who that is, bud. I used to ask a simple question. Has anyone found out evidence for the theory of gravity? To actually make it not a theory anymore? Because it's still a theory. That's the first thing I would ask people. And they'll sit there and be like really fucking stupid with it too. They'll say, well, Neil deGrasse Tyson says a lot of dumbass shit. That dude's the dumbest motherfucker ever. That's who they praise. My brother's like that too. He's like, you need to go back to school because Neil deGrasse Tyson's the smartest person. Neil deGrasse Tyson's not even a physicist, dude. He's a fake ass physicist. Because actual physics never existed. It never did exist. It was a made up fucking math to conjure up fucking people to think that they're smarter than you. The dude's a fucking idiot. Have you ever listened to that motherfucker talk? He's a fucking moron. Exactly. I say, here's why this is the biggest thing I tell your science teacher. Get some balls, which I'm sure you have. Go to the science teacher and say, hey, you see how bright that moon is? Do you think you can land on that brightness? On a full moon, you look at the moon, it's fucking bright as hell. And how far away we are. Do you think you can land on that? And he would be dumbfounded because it's actual proof. He like, well, no, I'm talking about fucking NASA. I'm not talking about NASA. I'm talking about from your point of view. For how bright that moon is, could you land on that moon? No, you can't. Know why? Because you fucking die. If that moon was that bright with that much energy to project light upon us to see at nighttime on a full moon, you couldn't land on it. Fuck, you can't even reach it. They already know they only reach a low Earth orbit. They said it millions of times before. You think, oh, space. That's not space. It's a fluid. It's space in between something. Well, yeah, but it's not a vacuum. Another thing I tell them, I say, if you can use a vacuum to suck up air, how the fuck does it not suck up the atmosphere? The atmosphere is literally air particles. It's particles. Don't make up some weird ass excuse, because gravity not. But I can suck it up with a vacuum cleaner. They'll say, well, you're just conspiracy theory. I'm like, let's turn on vacuum cleaner so it sucks up air. It does. It sucks up the fucking atmosphere. The atmosphere is the air all around us. That atmosphere is not just up, it's all around us. That's the atmosphere for what you guys, state as atmosphere. That's how stupid it is. We couldn't reach it anyway because it's just basically what I think about the moon and the sun. It's a fabrication of what we see. What is it? It's a spotlight. It's a spotlight that gives us life. It's an electrical ball of light. That's all it is, for real. Every time you look at the sun moves based upon your position. Try to do it. Try to walk a couple of miles. Just walk like a mile or so. Just watch the moon. The moon will turn with you. It's based upon what we are seeing. That's it. So basically what it is, our brains change the course of the moon because the moon is just a fabric. It's just a light. It's like when you shine a light. You know what I mean? Or like a photo type thing in that where follows you. It's kind of like on Doom 64 where the stuff follows you. When you move, it follows you. The moon literally follows you. Is it actually a whole thing? I don't think so. I think it's utterly flat. I think it's just a projection that charges up of some sort of plasma, or some sort of electrical cold plasma. It charges up and it dims down. Charges up and it dims down. It does it for so long. I've watched the moon go full moon, then go back to new moon. Go full moon, go back to new moon. Because it's actual fucking... Well, let's say it's actual proof. That's what they don't want. They don't want you to have proof. They want you to be stupid. And most teachers are dumb anyway. Most teachers are stupid as fuck. They're not supposed to give you knowledge. They're supposed to teach you what their version of knowledge is. Knowledge is everywhere. It's what you see with your eyes, not everything else. But that's what it is with teaching. If you ask specific questions, it's like, well, you're smart. You read all these books and that. Is there a scientist that stated that the moon was a plasma? And there is. There's actually multiple of them that stated it. And he'll be like, oh, what do you mean? It's like, if you're so damn smart, how the fuck do you not know the simplest facts of, creation? See what I mean? They don't know. They don't know shit. They know absolutely fucking nothing. But they want to keep on claiming that they know stuff. He's keep on asking him, you know. It's like, well, why don't you figure it out then, smart ass? Come on. People keep on complaining, you know, saying how smart they are and that. But God forbid, they're dumb as a fucking box of rocks. They're dumb. Dum-dums. Because all this stuff, I mean, I watched some, like, Flat Earth stuff and that, because that's where I got that stuff from, you know. But then when I actually started looking at the moon and that for multiple, like, months now, just watching it charge back up and then back down. When it's a full moon, it's cold. When it's a straight full moon, it stays full moon for about 3 or 4 days, and then it goes back down to a third, or it goes by, like, fifths or sixths or something like that. So it'll be like 5/6, 4/6, 3/6, 2/6, 1/6, the new moon. But it's cold. The temperature drops for a reason. They do it for desecrate. It's meant for bacteria to grow. That's the reason why. And in summertime, you always have more bacteria growth because it's cooler at night and bacteria likes to grow in the moonlight. Yeah. Look at that fake ass shit. I have to tell everyone, like, school is a fucking joke. They don't teach you about finances. They don't teach you how to be a better person than that. They definitely don't teach you how to fucking, you know, do anything, honestly. It's all fucking bullshit. And once you learn that it's bullshit, you start to realize, wow, this shit's ridiculous. Yeah, it's stupid as fuck, isn't it? Because it is. It's all stupid. It's the same shit over and over again. Yeah. If you really want to go into this, look up Flat Earth Dave. The dude, like, explains things. I watched him plenty of times. He actually explains things in detail. And the number one thing he says, there's a lot of high class, like, people that have, like, billions and hundreds of millions of dollars have been researching this shit. But they're waiting for people to wake up. The biggest word we've been using nowadays for people to sit there and look at reality for what it is, waking up. What do you mean by waking up? Get the fuck out of the matrix. Stop believing in politics. Stop believing in government. Government don't do shit. They're lying to you because they don't want you to know the truth of a creator. They don't want you to know that you're special. As soon as you know that you're special, it breaks the narrative. And they don't want that. They do not want the narrative to be broken because they're scared of it. They're scared to death of the narrative. And that's what it is. They're so scared of that narrative to be broken that they don't know what to do. Yeah, or you can download the Flat Earth Zodiac clock app. That's how I learned a lot of my stuff from that, because it teaches you a lot about Because it's actually very interesting stuff. Like, it actually makes sense. And this is what I tell people. If it makes sense in your mind, then it's probably real. That's what it is. Like, shit just makes sense. Because it's part of you. You are nature itself. So why would it not make sense? A lot of people don't think so because they're dumb. You know, I'll say this stuff over and over and over again. It's because people are stupid. So you always say, well, what is smarts? Well, smarts is the knowing what is real and what's not real with smarts. Because if you don't know what's real and what is real, then that's the problem. You're going to get stuck like everybody else. Better yet, 17%. 0 24. What the fuck is this? You see the content What the fuck is it talking about? So we have reviewed a content that is not suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Yeah, and all my shit's for under people under 18. They restricted one of my videos because I was talking about how people hate fucking white people. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Parker. No, you're good. Well, that's what it is. Like a lot of math you don't even need to know. Like multiplication, simple multiplication is fine. Fractions, you need to know fractions. That's what money is. You know, you got 1 cent, 5 cents. It keeps that's understandable. That's basic learning. You don't need a lot to learn that. Yeah, it was they finally just did it. It was me talking about it's gonna be popping up here in a little bit because it just popped up. It's gonna pop up right here. Doesn't necessarily violate our guidelines, but it's not appropriate for viewers under 18. I'm like, well, it's not. Yeah, exactly. Is that violating anything? Go ahead, violate anything. Nudity and sexual content. I'm not. Fuck you. No? No guideline strike? You're not giving me a guideline strike, but you want me to... Oh, we're not giving you strike. There's nothing wrong with the video on that. We're just making sure that people don't watch they're 18. No shit, my shit's all mature to begin with, you piece of shit. Oh, because I was talking about people hating white people? Oh, because I'm actually talking about my fucking self? Me being a white male and having people stating what white males get treated like sometimes? I mean, I'm only telling you what I know from my own personal, see, if I was a black fucking man, oh my God, oh, well, you say how much people hate black men, they might give me 15,000 subs for that shit. They always want to regulate fucking garbage. Now they're withholding my fucking views. They always do this shit, dude. That's how YouTube is the biggest. They need to leave people alone. This is the one they were talking about. Got 255 views on it. That's the reason why they're doing it. I said, well, let's talk about people hating white men. That's all I stated. All my shit's age restriction. Okay, YouTube, you're fucking stupid. Well, it's not that they hate me talking about that. They're trying to get to the point where they're just like, well, he's got to talk about it because he can't do nothing about it because it's just me talking about myself, basically, and what I've been through. I'm like, okay, that's cool. They didn't, they didn't, like, restrict it or anything. They just, they put a thing on it. Because YouTube's going to start changing now. Twitter's already giving YouTube a run for their money. So basically what Twitter's doing, Twitter's going to be like YouTube. And Twitter's going to start making videos and that. And Elon Musk already said he's going to pay him 10% more. Dude, that video was like fucking 2 weeks old. Yeah, that video was 2 weeks old. And they finally decide to fucking attach their bullshit to it. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get fucking monetized. So I can start getting super chats and that, and start getting a little bit of, ad revenue and shit. Bop. Yeah, someone probably did report it, and then YouTube looked at it and said, well, he's not saying anything bad. He's just talking about, it was probably a parent. I don't want my kids listening to stuff and that. Like, I'm a gamer. I talk about what the fuck's on my mind, and if you don't like it, then you can go suck my dick. I don't care. I would never sit there and not say something if I don't know that it's true, because, you know, this is how life is. It has to be true before I say it. People are going to say all kinds of stupid shit, like, oh, it's just propaganda, all that crap. But, like, if it's propaganda, then prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Keep on. You want to prove me wrong, because it's my own personal way of, like, my life and that. And, of course, many people can't do that because they're stupid and ignorant as fuck, because they normally are. Somehow it goes down. A lot of ignorant motherfuckers out there. They don't care. Like, well, I don't care about you. I don't care about myself. Well, good for you. I'm trying to build up humanity because humanity's going into the shitter right now. And we need people to be able to be good influencers, not these shitty ass influencers. There's a lot of garbage influencers out there, pieces of shit. They don't do nothing. Yep, I'll see you in the next stream. Maybe we'll play some Killing Floor or something. Armies. $3,000 each. That ain't a lot. There's a real fucking hard road. Yeah. Yeah, it started snowing a little bit, but it already melted though. See you later, Vince. You have a good one, man. I mean, that's a lot of exercise, honestly, man. That's crazy amount of exercising. That's like an insane amount of physique. I mean, like, I exercise pretty good in that, and I constantly have to eat, which I do. I try to eat, I try to regulate protein as much as I can, or aminos. And like, yeah, it takes a while. I say if you do good exercises for like a couple of years and that, you maintain a good diet and that, then yeah, there's a huge chance. No, it takes a while though. It could do like depends on your genetics too. Everyone has different genetics. But to have that much mass on you, it would take a lot of training and a lot of food. Yeah, it took a lot of food. That's probably about right. I mean, there's bodybuilders that have that sort of like muscles. That's a huge amount of mass, though. So say like I'm at like 93 pounds worth of muscle, at least that I know of so far. Well, he got injected with all that crap and that, so yeah. Oh, Kratos is pretty fucking thick, though. Yeah, Kratos has definitely got some thickness to him. His fucking arms are huge. That's all you actually need, though. You don't need that much strength. Like, people that can lift, like, people that can pick up like 300 or 400 pounds and that, it's too much strength. You don't need all that strength. I know people say, "Oh, I want to be strong like that, man." Being a strong man or something, being able to pick up like 1,000 pounds and that is ridiculous. Everyday work, you would not need that at all. Like, for how strong I am compared to everybody else, it's a significant amount because people are very weak. Yeah, well, I mean, Kratos fights gods, though, so gods are equivalent. Yeah, that's what strength's all about. Strength's all about what do you need and how much strength do you need, because you have to be able to eat that much food every day. You have to be able to constantly perform every single damn day. So how much strength do I need? I need enough strength to be able to pick up 50 pounds with ease. With each arm. That's what I want. I want to be able to curl 52 pounds on my Bowflex weights. And curl them on the side like this. I can only do like 20 with the consistency of like 15 reps. And like multiple sets. Because strength is all about how long can you like... So like 5 pounds for someone that doesn't lift weights is a lot of weight. To curl 5 pounds completely with biceps, just using biceps with forearms and that, is a lot of weight for someone that doesn't have muscle. Doesn't have any training at all. That's what it is. Okay, Glass, you talk a lot of your ass a little bit, bro. You talk a lot of your ass. I don't like when people talk out their ass. Yeah, you took a lot out of your ass. You think 50 pounds is not heavy. Dude, 50 pounds is a lot heavier. It's a very heavy weight. Yeah, I don't like when people do that. I had people that do that before, man. You don't know how strong you are until you know how weak you are, basically. You could say however you want to say. If I don't have actual visualized proof of you doing that. So I'll show you how big 50 pounds is. 50 pounds ain't fucking... It's a fucking huge amount of weight. Okay. This is 50 pounds right here. That's a lot of weight. I don't care with two hands. That's 50 pounds. One arm that shit. Can't even one arm it. That's a lot of motherfucking weight. No everyday appliance weigh 50 pounds. Maybe boxes, to a certain extent, might weigh a little bit. All I'm saying is, don't kid yourself to think that you're strong when you might not be as strong as you think. Because that's how everybody does it. I used to do it. I used to think that I'm strong as fuck. Dude, it's still 50 pounds is a lot of weight. I know people have been working out fucking forever. They still can't curl 50 pounds. I mean, carrying it might be light. Oh yeah, of course. When you're carrying that, yeah. But performing exercises with it, it's a lot of fucking weight. Unless you weigh like over 300 fucking pounds and that, then I can understand. Or you're like 150 pounds worth of muscle, which is not most people. Most people can't even get over 100 pounds of muscle on them. Because it's a lot. Unless you're like really good at dieting that. Or if you're younger than that, you diet really well. I just like to say truthful things. Yeah, because last time you talked about 20 pounds and I can curl 20 pounds. Like, okay, I can see curling 20 pounds. Now you're saying 50 pounds is light to you. You know what? So you're over exaggerating the weight a little bit. I know plenty of people that do that. I don't know why people do it. Ain't no comparison. Honestly, if you can lift it, I just wanted you to prove it to me. That's all I'm saying. So a lot of people say a lot of stuff, and they don't actually do it, and they sit there and like, oh, well, don't be one of those guys. Because strength takes a lot to earn. You don't just earn strength because you believe in it. No, that's not how strength works. Strength never works like that. So you go by your mass index. So how much do you weigh, and do you know how much muscle mass you have? Normally goes by your mass altogether. See, I'm over 200 pounds. You know, my muscle mass is like 100 or like 93 pounds of mass. I know one friend, he was a skinny ass dude. He's like 130 pounds. He says, I can curl 30 pounds. How the fuck you curl 10% of your weight with one arm? And you're scrawny. You're a 130 pound dude. 30 pounds is a lot to you because you're not that massive. It all goes by your mass altogether. Because mass doesn't lie. My dad did that stuff. He's like, oh, I was 160 pounds, bench pressing like 320. How the fuck you fit? How you bench pressing double your weight and you're doing reps with it? That's nearly impossible. I don't care how strong you think you are. It's all by mass. I knew guys that were in high school that were like 250 pounds bench pressing that much. But they were 250. They were massive people. And it always triggered me, like, it doesn't make sense. Because strength is not anything to fuck with, because you could hurt yourself. That's why I keep saying it. I've done it. I fucked up my back and my shoulder right up here and that. I'm still trying to fix because I tried to be fucking Superman. It was stupid. It's more of a safety precaution. I want people to be safe with it. Or not, behind you bench press 320? No, you don't. Shut the fuck up, dude. 320? No, you don't. Stop over exaggerating yourself, bro. You go again. You're exaggerating yourself a little too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. You're making a joke out of it. Yeah. Is that because it's a strength thing? It's because I don't like when people flat out fucking lie and right to my face about stuff. And that's what really fucking gets me going. Like, what the fuck, dude? Not saying you. I'm saying when other people say stuff and that because they know they're weaker than me, so they want to try to overcompensate what I am compared to them. They always want to say stuff like, dude, I don't care how strong you are compared to me. I'm not you. 320 is impossible for a lot of people. That's a huge fucking, like, amount of strength. Yeah, because there's like one guy at the gym I go to. He bench presses like over like 400 pounds, but he can only do like maybe once, and that's with a fucking struggle. But he's been lifting for 15 years. I said, I think honestly, I think that's the biggest waste of time. That's too much strength. You don't need that much strength. I said, if you can bench press over your body weight, you're considered to be strong. Because that's a lot of weight, you know. Now, if you could do repetitions with your weight, then that's amazing. Then your strength is beyond what normal strength is. Because I normally regulate it based upon, like, everyday activities and that. So, like, if you're working that, most times you won't pick up more than 40, 50 pounds at most. Because strengthening doesn't take long. You can get stronger really fucking quick. It does not take long to get strong at first. There's a heavy bench presser guy. He probably partially benched it. People can like partially bench something. They use bone locking techniques. Yeah, I could see probably doing that to a small horse. But once you get over like 1,000, once you get over like close to 1,000 pounds, you would need to be so fucking massive to be able to do that. You need to be like a 500-600 pound man. It's just so much. It's just so much weight. You'd have to be born like a 300-400 pound dude that's like 8 foot tall and shit. Because it is a ridiculous amount of weight. There's this one guy's bench presses. He uses suits. He'll use like the rubber band thing he puts on his arms now. So when he pushes down, it gives him that more like flexion. Gives him like literally gives him like 100 or so pounds of actual, you know, weight off. And I've seen him, like, drop 1,000 pounds on his ass because he's a fucking idiot. He's all proud of it, too. Like, you're stupid as fuck, bro. Like, how the fuck are you so dumb to be doing that stupid ass shit, for real? I've seen him do it. He doesn't do it with actual weight. He does it with his actual strength. He does it with all mechanics and shit. Okay, Parker, we'll see you later, bud. You have a good one, man. Well, it's the way you talked. Yeah. It's the way you said it. Oh no, I take it fucking seriously though. Because it's all about the mind. If you trick your mind to believe that stuff, then you'll believe it. You won't actually know until you actually do it. And what happens is when you try to do it and then it breaks you and then you're sitting there complaining, bitch and moan because you're like not as strong as you want to be. Well, that's the truth. You're just not as strong as you want to be. You're just weaker than what you think. And I said normally best way of doing it, do push-ups. You go by estimate how many push-ups you can do. And do as many as you can with one thing. And then you just add up how much weight that you actually weigh when you do push-ups. Normally push-ups are like 70% of your mass. So if you did push-ups then you'd be doing like 70%. So it'd be like minus like 25 pounds compared to where you're at now. No, it'd be minus like 40, say 50 pounds. So you'd be doing 140 pounds. See how many repetitions you can do 140 pounds of your body weight, and then you can just times that by so much how much your max is. How much time goes by? What I just said. You want to estimate your max first. If you could know your max and you could know your rep range of strength, so once you know how strong you are, you'll be able to know how much you need to do to be able to work out. And the biggest thing about gaining is make sure you keep protein in your system. It's every like 3 hours or so. You gotta have, protein shakes, aminos. I mean, you can eat in that, but you also gotta have protein in your system, or you won't gain shit. And knowing how much that you need to lift, that's what you estimate based upon your max. So if you're doing individual body parts like, say, biceps, triceps, forearms, normally forearms have to do with biceps, and forearms and hands have to do with pretty much almost everything else. So, like when you're doing biceps and that, you don't want to do biceps and say you want to do biceps pretty much by themselves with triceps. You don't want to do shoulders. You can. But it really depends how strong you are. That's why you have to test yourself. So if you have weights at home, test yourself. Test how many reps you have that you can do with an exercise. If you go above 15, then you need to go heavier. If you can only do it 3 or 4 times, you need to go lighter. Your rep range is between like 8 to 15, as in, or 8 to 12. The last 2 to 3 reps have to burn. You have to feel a burn. So that's when people go too heavy, they don't normally have muscle control to feel a burn. That means you're actually using the muscle. So, you know, when I do like shoulders and that, I normally go with like 15 because, you know, the farther away you are, the heavier the weights get. It's always farther away from center mass, the heavier it gets. It goes by so many inches, it goes by so many pounds, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that's why you see people do shoulders. They do shoulders with their arms tucked in, and they flare out. They try to keep as close to their body as they can. So you don't need a lot of weight. 15 pounds may not seem like a lot, but when you extend it outwards, when you extend it out to here, it is a lot. It feels a lot heavier. From here, it doesn't feel that heavy. Here it does. You always want to feel the muscle working. You'll feel it tug on the muscle, and you tell your nervous system to use it. Well, when I feel the burn, it sends out all those good hormones, and dopamine, everything gets higher. Oh, that felt fucking hella good. You're okay, Laggy. You're okay, baby. Yeah, you always want to have control. You don't want to do too much of like hyperextension where you're throwing too much. You use your body weight to love it up. Where people go like this. Strength is about control. It's all about control. Because if you can feel the burn, you do 3 sets of it. And then if you want to do a burnout set, to do a burnout set where you just drop the weight to like your 50% of your max, and you just keep on doing them. Well, it's not about going literally slow. You have 2 seconds of negative and 1 second of positive. And yes, you can do planks and that because there's different kinds of ways of doing it. Like if you are a beginner, the 2 second, 1 second method works beautifully. This basically saying is you go up 1, you go down 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. As you're going up 1 second, 2 seconds down. But there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, you can do whatever you want, whatever feels comfortable with you. It's all about comfort of exercising. And you can wait. The problem is people think 30 seconds is long enough to wait. If you do 10 to 15 reps, so to speak, I think it's like 2.5 seconds per rep. Or something like that. Or 3 seconds per rep or whatever the fuck that it is. It's an estimation. Normally they say 3 seconds per rep. You do 10 reps, you wait 30 seconds. Really, it's higher than that. You should wait about 1.5 minutes in between every set. Because what's happening is your glycogen is going to fill up those muscles again. So you're actually sucking in glycogen from your storage. You got a storage organ in you that has glycogen in you. Sometimes you have glycogen flowing out in your blood and that. So as soon as you start using stuff, whatever you're using, you're talking, looking, whatever it is, it fills in what you're using. That's why you get hungry. That's why you go in starvation mode. Your body's always constantly using nutrients. You can easily combat that with just eating every 3 to 4 hours. And your diet's your biggest strength. You gotta have protein with almost everything. Every meal has to have protein. Like every fucking meal. Because you can have protein synthesis, I think, like at least 4 to 5 times a day, which is basically stating that your body actually uses the aminos to fill in muscles, and you start to recover. You start to build slight bit of muscle. That's what you want. And you want to keep yourself hydrated. Hydration is, well, it's very good to keep yourself hydrated. Depending on what exercise you like to do, it variations. Never go by what everybody else does. You go by how much you can lift. Oh man, it felt so fucking good. Yeah, normally when you want to increase in weight, yeah, abs are very important. But abs could be, you could do your abs like, you're supposed to do your abs like every day. Of course not at start. You can't do that at start because then you'll just fucking hurt yourself. And cardiovascular stuff is really good. Cardio has always been really good. I need to do some cardio tomorrow. I'm just really fucking tired today. I'm tired all damn day. And you can't overwork yourself. You can definitely overwork yourself. I've done it multiple times before where I'll be exhausted for the next day where I couldn't do shit at all. I'd be super fucking tired. So yeah, you want to be careful too. Yeah, cardio's really good. Yeah, running's like a full body workout. Only bad about running is the running's only bad because the joints and that. You can't run for long. You have to have your how much you need to run a day. So you don't want to run too much. That's why biking's really good, because biking actually keeps your foot on it to where you're actually not like hitting the floor and you're getting your joints there. You can do it for quite a bit of time, but you don't want to do it for too long because it does affect you pretty harshly. It's just like boxing. If you box in that without wrapping your hands in that, your hands get all fucked up, your joints get fucked up. And that's not good for anybody. Damn. Oh, he fucked me up. Come on, man. Look at this guy. Ah! Okay, so this one get up more. This game's kind of pain in the ass. It takes a long time to level up. Let's see there. Okay, bud. I'll see you when I see you. I'm gonna finish off this set, then see what happens. Oh man, that felt so good. That's why I don't do the fucking paywall bullshit. Okay. Huh. I'm probably gonna get off. Been off for almost 4 hours. But yeah, I think someone did report that video. It's probably someone that just fucking that's hating on me. Cause they always do that garbage ass shit. Bunch of cry fucking babies. Yeah, every time I get any type of report against me, they stop my views, they stop my fucking stuff and that. They stop all my progress until the evaluation's completed. It's so fucking cheesy because some piece of shit fucking wants to report something because I'm speaking my mind. My channel, I say what I want to say. I don't hate speech on anyone. I don't hate people. I don't give a fucking shit about other people. And I care about myself and people that want to, care about me. Now this fucking bullshit. People like, blah, 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 cry. I will tell everyone, you can have full nudity fucking bitches on here with their big ass titties hanging out in that. And that's all you see. Yeah, one thing about you, girl, you got some fat ass titties. All these women do the same damn thing. Oh my fucking god, it's so cringy. Ugh. I swear to God, women are making all women look like they're all a bunch of prostitutes and that. It's just cringy as fuck. I mean, every time I see any shorts, that all the girls do the same thing. They shake their tits and they shake their fucking hips back and forth. It's the most. Like, you only get, it's some women actually are intelligent. They'll talk about female empowerment. They'll talk about, how women can treat their man better. Oh, these other girls are all like, look at me, I got big boobs. Like, okay, you're not doing anything. You're not making anything better for anybody, by the way. You make yourself look like you just want to be a jack-off girl. So, yeah, you're a jack-off girl. Why? You like to jack off. That's all you do. You're a jack-off girl. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. If you want to be a jack-off girl, be a jack-off girl. That's fine. If you want to sit there and shake your ass on cam and make millions of fucking views and make money off of your fat, gigantic ass and tits and that's cool. But you ain't bringing anything else to the fucking table. You talk about your life and that, but you want to make easy money. Get a fucking real job, for real. If you want to have the basic life of like a normal person, get an actual fucking job. Work. Not sit there on the camera all day. Like I said, if you got rid of cameras, you got rid of internet, you got rid of internet altogether, people be working normal jobs. But it's so much easier to make money off of everything. I mean, people go from TikTok to fucking Twitch to YouTube. They use all three platforms. They make money off all three platforms. They make a couple thousand here or several thousand here, 10,000 here, and they make so much fucking money. And I'm like, when? Okay, I get it if you're trying to promote something. You're trying to promote like a clothing line or a hairstyle, or you're trying to promote, you know, a life-changing kind of thing, and then that's cool. And that you're trying to promote an actual thing. But if you're trying to promote that you got gigantic tits and you're doing yoga all damn day with your ass hanging out, like, I'm gonna teach you how to do yoga. I've seen so much of that. I mean, do what you want to do to make money. That's cool. And honestly, yeah. But it's getting to that point where your dignity's starting to go away now. You're like, well, I'm not trying to promote sexuality and that, but you're taking the easiest way out of life. I don't see a lot of dudes doing that shit. Every time I look up anything with yoga, it's always women. I never see a lot of dudes do it. And most times when you see dudes do it, they're fucking ripped and super muscular men. Doing yoga ain't gonna get you that fucking muscular. I'm sorry. You have to do it. You have to be pristinely lifting weights and doing stuff to have muscle tone. You could do planks and that. You'll get, you know, eventually you'll get ripped because your thermal value will go through the roof because you're constantly putting pressure on your muscles. But come on. Oh, that shit's getting pretty crazy. This shit's funny as fuck. And I understand you don't want to show off your booty and that. I get it. I'm right there with you in that. Progress is progress. But like, why don't we support emotional health? Not just the way you fucking look. Because the way you look don't mean shit. Emotional health means a lot. A lot of people can't even get to the exercise room or get to doing squats and that because they're emotionally fucked up. Why don't you support that? Because that's what I'm doing. I lift weights because I want to get stronger in that. I want to, look somewhat presentable eventually. Because it does attract women when a man actually looks like a man. So women don't have to do a lot. If women have big ass titties and that, and they're pudgy, it ain't gonna matter. You got big ass boobs, you're genetically already got more enhancements than most fucking girls do. You already got that gift that girls crave. Man, there was a black girl at work. She left work in that. She was, she was a rather thick black woman. That she had the huskiness of her. She had gigantic fucking boobs. I mean, her boobs, she had like an E cup. She had really huge titties. Honestly, it was extremely attractive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want big old fucking boobs smashed up against me when I'm sleeping in that. Unless it's like a cold ass fucking day, because boobs are very, very, they're like 97 degrees. It's hot as fuck. And they melt on you because they're made out of fat and like thin, cellular tissue and that. So it like melts. And, it was like, you identify, you can genetically have, guys can't genetically have big, gigantic pecs. They're not born with fucking muscle. No, but you go through a weight period of time where you want to lift weights, and then you gain your mass, and then you either keep on doing it, or you just stay that mass for the rest of your life, and then losing when you get older. So I mean, I'm trying to gain mass. I want to get more mass. I want to get more muscle on me. I want to get, to be stronger. And, yeah. It always takes time. But all I have to say is, it's worth it because it keeps you busy. Okay. That's definitely caffeine running on me. We'll drink some more water. That's why I always say girls got more benefit. Like, a man has to work to look good. A woman, not as much. If they did cardio every day, instead they did some butt exercises and that, like just common hip extensions and shit, you can get a nice butt on you and you're bam. Sometimes you're just fucking like that, Of course, the idea is, girls like have gigantic glutes. The bigger, the better. Like, no, I don't like an ass this fucking wide. That's just, if you genetically got wide hips and that, but you want to build like 50 pounds of muscle on your ass, it just looks fucking weird to me. It's like, you're overextending yourself a little bit too much. You're like, that's a workout progress. That fucking enormous booty cheeks, you can have toned butt. You can have toned glutes, strong glutes, without having them fucking massively fucking huge. You're not proving anything. That's cool. I see a lot of the girls do the workout. It's like, oh, I changed my body in that. That's cool. The only reason why a lot of girls do it because they don't have boobs, so they get really big butts. It's a sexualized thing. It really is. Yeah, you can do it for strength, but obviously the reason why you do it is because it makes you look more sexy. Women are more about that than guys are. As a man, I don't technically look at myself as like, oh my God, look at that. I look like, oh, my arms look good. I look strong. I like that strength feeling. And I do like the way, if I see any type of tonage in that, I'll be like, oh, that looks nice. Women, man, they're like, identify themselves. I can't say all of them do it. But I imagine that they like looking at themselves in the mirror and that. They're like, oh, my boobs look great, blah, 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 blah. You got the confidence to say, yeah. I look great, but my body doesn't look the best. I look good, but I'm not fucking skinny as I want to be. I can't identify myself as like that, like, hot male. I'm sexy in some ways or another. I'm not going to identify myself as like, oh my God, look at you. No, I don't. I don't at all. My legs are too small, and that's my biggest work. It's my legs. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck off. I talk my head off. Okay. See you guys.